Guys, what is up? It is your boy outside coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to talk about politics. And today I'm going to talk about feminism. Personally, I'm anti-feminism. No, that does not mean I hate women. It does not mean I don't believe women should have equal rights. Because I believe that feminism is a waste of time. You are fighting for something that does not exist. The wage gap does not exist. And that if the case was that women are getting paid 77 cents per dollar by the hour, and men, I think I said that right, I don't know, it's sort of a hard sentence to say, then why aren't more businessmen hiring women? And the fact that you're complaining that more men lead in the subject biology and science, you don't hear men complaining when women lead in nursing or teaching. My entire life I've only had, I'm trying to think of it, 4 male teachers, and it's 4 versus like at least 30 something. Most teachers are females. You have to admit that, and you don't see men complaining about it. Because men can become a nurse if they want to. They can become a teacher if they want to. Women can become a biology if they want to. And I don't know how long ago this went on, or this happened, but that scientist that won the Nobel Prize, and he said that women aren't suited for the lab. If I'm gonna agree with Milo here, if one comment stops you from becoming a scientist, how committed were you to be a scientist in the first place? And proof that the wage gap doesn't exist, a study done by the Labor Department found that 12% of women work 41 hours, 27% of men are working 41 or more hours. Shows that it's more of a gender hour gap than it is a wage gap. And a woman, I personally, as a Christian, believe that a woman is more suited for the home. It is found in every single species, almost. Not every single species, but in almost every single species, the female part of the species takes care of the children. It's their job because they're best suited for it. It's not a coincidence that when a woman is pregnant, she holds milk. It's not a coincidence. She's supposed to nurture the baby, the children. And I can't stop a woman from going to a job, getting a job, because if you want to, you can. It's my opinion, and the fact that you call me sexist for saying that is completely ignorant, because the Indians, you know how they worked? The women would cook and take care of the children, and the men would hunt and gather, and you didn't hear anybody complaining, because it was perfect. It worked perfectly. The men were generally better at hunting and gathering, and the women were generally better at cooking and taking care of the children. That's just how it worked. And now, if you want to be a doctor, a scientist, anything you can be, no one's stopping you. Another problem I have is catcalling. Yes, catcalling is very rude and disrespectful, but do you really think slut walk solved the problem? Walking around in your underwear isn't gonna solve shit. You gotta do something about it besides protest. Do you think a guy seeing a woman in her underwear and a bra is gonna stop him? Her holding a sign saying catcalling is mean and sexist. Do you think that's gonna stop him? Do you think he's even gonna be focused on the sign, or is he gonna be focused on what you're wearing and what he can see? You gotta use common sense when you're protesting things. Walking around literally like a slut does not prove anything. It does not help anything. Another problem I have is that I recently watched a video on why we need feminism. Personally, it's a waste of time. We do not need it. It said that in college, if you plagiarize, you're instantly kicked out. That's a crime. You will be kicked out. But they will not instantly kick out someone who raped someone. Now, first off, I need to clarify. My cat's meowing. I need to clarify that 50% of rapes that are reported are fake. And the reason they're kicked out easy for plagiarism is that you can compare the original with the fake, and you can normally figure it out. But when it comes to rape, it's a serious crime, and it is very wrong. You need evidence. They work weeks to get evidence, and you have to wait a while to get into court. It's not an easy process. It's not because colleges don't care. It's because they can't just believe you. As I said, 50% of reported rapes are fake. They especially can't believe you. That's pretty much all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.